Okay, today we're going to show you how to install the camshaft positioning sensor on a Jeep 4-liter from year models 2000 through 2006. First step, you're going to want to go through and set the engine up on top dead center on the firing stroke. So basically what we'll end up doing is we'll stick our finger in the #1 spark plug hole, turn the engine over until we actually build some pressure up. And once you start to build pressure, alright, we'll actually go through and we'll get the two dots, which we have highlighted with red paint here, to be pretty much at the 12 o'clock position here. So, you know, they'll basically, obviously it's running this way, so we want these two dots basically in line, but both facing at the 12 o'clock position. Once we get those dots, you know, to the 12 o'clock position, now the camshaft sensor is pretty much ready to be installed. But before we install that, we're going to need to line up the oil pump drive shaft, which I've already done here, at the 11 o'clock position. So you use a screwdriver, put it down in there. You'll see that the oil pump drive slot is down there. I'll just get a little video of that. And that is at the 11 o'clock position. What that allows you to do is allows you to take this sensor, which has a helical gear on it, okay, and allows you to actually get that helical gear so it'll all fall right into place for you. So basically, when we go through to install it, we're going to basically kind of have it on the leading edge a little bit, and it will basically install right in. Now we've gone through and marked both, this is the pulse ring here, we've marked the leading edge with red paint and also that particular notch there on the body of the sensor, so that way when you do install this, you know, say it's here, you'll be able to just line the leading edges right up perfectly, just like that. So then once that's done, you're able to put your clamp on, bolt it down, and at that point you're ready to run. Okay, so here we are. We're going to install the camshaft position sensor into a running engine. So now you'll be able to see, you know, it actually start up and run. We have already gone through and put the #1 piston at top dead center on the firing stroke on this engine. So we were able to go through and put our finger in the #1 spark plug hole, turn the engine over with the ratchet off the crankshaft, and get it, the compression to build up, and then with a light, see that piston come to TDC, find its dwell point, and then from there, now we're ready to line up, get the sensor installed. We've also put the oil pump drive shaft at 11 o'clock position, and here's the camshaft sensor. Basically aligning that right up and in. It's in there flush. Now we just rotate the sensor till we get the leading edge, which is marked with this red paint, leading edge of the pulse ring to the leading edge of this notch on the sensor. And now it's in flush. We're ready to put the clamp on. Make sure you line that back up so it's all in there perfect. And we'll tighten that right up. Next, we'll go through and put the cap on the sensor. Okay, we'll tighten those screws up real quick. And just connect the plug back in, and we're ready to run. So now we'll go and fire it up, and you'll be able to see it start up and idle smooth.